He just put that into fourth gear, and it was over.
He's gone. Forget it.
Big run. He's at the 45, 50. Touchdown to the house.
Down for a long three. Toss pitch left side. DeAngelo Williams. First down, and then some to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Who wants him? Nobody does. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
A straight shot to the heart.
Again from the 30-yard line. Williams will cut it to the outside. Pick up a first down. He scored 3 touchdowns tonight, and you can make it 4. DeAngelo Williams into the end zone, and that will silence the crowd.
Diego picking at the bones of this Jets defense, and that's the strength of the New York team. Here's, what a move by Tomlinson. Oh, my, touchdown.
Ty Law almost sat down. Look at that.
First overtime possession, Tomlinson. He sneaks by Washington, breaks it free, and the San Diego Chargers have won in overtime. A 41-yard touchdown run. How about that? 184 yards on the ground, 3 touchdown runs, but this wins the game.
Right back to offense, go the Colts. Wow! Taylor's gone. Jonathan Taylor. Goodbye, touchdown, Indy.
Right now they're looking to close it out and hang on. It's hands off to Taylor. Taylor, big run.
He's at the 45, 50, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor finds the end zone for the 17th time rushing on the season, passing Lenny Moore for the most rushing touchdowns in a single season in team history.
Early in the first quarter, Unitas goes for broke with a bomb to Lenny Moore. Lenny scores, and the Colts lead 7-0. Behind a key block by Bob Vogel, Lenny gets past the line. Defensive back Jesse Whittenden says, "I'll get him," but all he gets is a memory. Johnny Unitas drops a perfect bomb to Lenny Moore, who pulls it in for his 15th TD of the year and the 13th straight game in which he has scored a touchdown. Lenny Moore, comeback player of 1964.
Vic to McCoy, dances out of the way of one man. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He dives, he bends, touchdown! Shady McCoy. He gives the ball off to McCoy, who makes 2 men miss. He's on his feet at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Shady McCoy!
It's Shady.
Number 19 of the season.
But what an outstanding job of making people miss. And then he has the speed to finish the play.
The sweep is designed to spring Kelly, and it worked to perfection as the league's leading runner and scorer ran and scored. The field certainly didn't affect the great Kelly, who scored 4 touchdowns in a brutal display of power running.
Second down and 5 and a first down and maybe a touchdown, and it is David Johnson.
I don't know if he's been talked about it, but we need to start talking about David Johnson as becoming an MVP in this league.
Jets showing blitz and bring pressure. It's David Johnson. Beautiful cut. David Johnson off to the races. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's just great open field running. On first down, Ahman Green. Squirts through, breaks away. It's a race for the goal line. Ahman Green heading to the end zone. Touchdown.
What did you say, Bill, about giving the ball to Ahman Green? It works, doesn't it? Ahman Green and Nick Lucci in the backfield, and this is
Green. Look at Green. All by himself. 20, 10, touchdown.
Perfect running form by Ahman Green. His head stays still. He keeps working those arms.
Slated the block on Miles, and there goes a pass to Ekeler with a block by Filer. He's going to take it in! Corkscrewing for 6!
It's a handoff to Ekeler. Work in the middle of that line. Breaks a tackle on his feet into the end zone. Touchdown! Chargers!
As a kid, Austin Ekeler rode bulls. He has great balance. You can understand why.
Here's Dickerson. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown! 3rd touchdown for Dickerson.
Dickerson personally accounted for over 40% of the Rams' total offense. In this era of impact players, no other athlete in football had a greater effect on his team's performance than Eric the Ram.
Behind the setbacks.
Dickerson, touchback in, touchdown. What a move. Boy, does he change direction.
Now Shaun Alexander with a big run all the way to the house.
He just has a feel for weaving his way through defenses, doesn't he?
4th and 1, they're going to give it to Alexander. He's going to get it. And as often is the case on a play like that, when you get one, you get all of the rest. So 15 touchdowns now for Alexander, the first man in NFL history, 15 or more in 4 straight years.
Mostert was in the backfield, 3rd and 7 against the call. There's a nice block from Hill. Oh, look at the move! Dazzling display! Touchdown, Miami. Mostert, 3 on the ground, and a touchdown reception right there. He is putting up a masterpiece.
They give it to Mostert. Mostert, big hole for Miller. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, Raheem Mostert, he just put that into 4th gear real quickly, and it was over.
He never got touched, Joe.
No. And Raheem Mostert, once he gets going, there wasn't anybody can catch him. No shot.
The responsibility of rewarding the offensive line may fall to the young man who fully benefited from their improved run blocking. After 3 years of patiently learning his craft, the considerable talents of Joe Morris blossomed.
Into the handoff, late draw to Morris, out of the backfield, 35, 30, 25,
He's gone.
20. He's the 10, he's gonna go in.
Joe Morris's cutback ability and quickness lit up the scoreboard. But it was the heart of the stocky, well-proportioned runner that turned potential losses of yardage into big gains.
Stretch run coming left to McCaffrey. Stays place side, breaks and tackle 45. Block from Ayuk down the sideline 30. Cuts back inside 20. Still inbounds down the sideline 8. Diving for the end zone.
And the dynamite explodes on his first run in the 3rd quarter. What a little spin he had. Then Ayuk gets an absolute pancake block.
Wow.
Putting the guy on his back.
Quick throw out right to McCaffrey, blocked from Jennings. Christian breaks a tackle. He's gone. Touchdown! San Francisco!
Breeze look deep, covered, comes back Kamara. Made a man miss. Salvin Kamara across midfield, still on his feet. Kamara's got a bunch of room and some blockers. Hurdling a blocker at the 25. Inside the 50. What a run by Kamara, who's all the way in for a touchdown.
You want to talk about a signature play? Good Lord, Alvin Kamara, how many tackles, Deuce? 6?
You got to go to the score. I mean, you can't do this in high school.
Back, he's got 5 rushing touchdowns, and now 6. The Hall of Famer Ernie Nevers, the only other in NFL history to do it, and that happened in 1929.
Green. Larry Johnson through Fletcher and down the sideline, high-stepping it in and a touchdown.
Larry Johnson gives a little bit of dance step, doesn't step out of bounds. A lot of shoulder, a lot of power, and a lot of bad tackling.
Larry Johnson has just set a record for most rushing yards by a team in one season.
And now he adds to it, and he adds big time. 30, 20, Larry Johnson all the way for a touchdown. How about the PA announcer announces to this Arrowhead crowd that Larry Johnson just set the single-season rushing record, and while his voice is still echoing around Arrowhead, Larry Johnson takes off with his touchdown run. Well, Gurley across the middle. Will he find the end zone? He will again. 11 straight games with a touchdown for Gurley.
Now they toss it outside to Gurley. Gurley got an opening. Gurley on the go! Touchdown, Los Angeles!
Warner gets to Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk can line up as a wide receiver and catch a ball as good as any wide receiver and run better than most wide receivers.
And toss to Faulk. First down, touchdown. Marshall Faulk. It's 6-0 St. Louis. No flags.
Marshall Faulk. There he goes. Touchdown, St. Louis Rams.
In his 9 years in the NFL, he has gained more yards and scored more touchdowns than anyone else. Every yard he gains sets a record. Jim Brown moves Cleveland ahead in the second period as he knifes through 4 Cowboys on this short but spectacular scoring jaunt. Ryan sends Brown over the middle. The pass is good. Jim fakes by the last defender, then lopes in for an easy touchdown that puts Cleveland in command. The final period sees a new face at quarterback, Jim Nanowski, but a familiar face in the end zone, Jim Brown, who tallies his 4th TD.
28 of the Bears, the blitz, and Terry Allen goes outside. It's a foot race, touchdown, Redskins.
10.5 drive run, first down, Allen again breaks free. Terry Allen, he hits the hat trick. 32 yards for his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Split wide to the left. Now this is Terry Allen, and Allen inside the 20, and he's going to score. 49 yards away for Terry Allen.
Garrett runs the draw to Smith, breaks a tackle 15, coming left at the 10, rolling in with a Novacek block. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. There's a block from Newton, and Smith will take it in for the touchdown. Oh, Nate Newton. And handoff Smith on a delay up the middle. A couple of great blocks, including one at the goal line from Larry Allen. Touchdown, Cowboy.
Emmitt Smith comes in here. Now that is domination. That is vintage Cowboy football.
Third period highlights feature Gale Sayers. The 198-pound halfback takes a screen pass from Bukic and leaves a flock of Rams strewn in his wake. Still going. And Ditka delivers the final block as Gale goes 80 yards to the end zone. With that game just 2 minutes old and the field slick from rain, the mighty monsters of the Midway assert their superiority. Gale Sayers sprints past the prospectors for an 80-yard screen pass, touchdown run. In the third quarter, Sayers continues his point parade. This scamper covers 50 yards, and Bear fans are reveling at every yard and every point of Gale's fantastic performance. We're waiting for this San Francisco punt, none other than Gale Sayers. Watch him now. Sayers, NFL Rookie of the Year. A one-man Gale, dashing 85 dazzling yards on the longest punt return of the season. Here he is, galloping Gale, carrying the mail. This is his 6th touchdown of the game, and adds his name to the NFL record book beside Ernie Nevers and Dub Jones. As was becoming his custom, Chuck Foreman led the Vikings in both rushing and receiving, and against Dallas accounted for more than 200 yards and 2 more touchdowns. Fran Tarkenton fought fire with fire, and once again the man of the hour was number 44, Chuck Foreman. The offense was keyed by 1973 Rookie of the Year Chuck Foreman. Shorter passes made pass blocking easier for the Minnesota offensive line. Steve Riley, John Ward, Steve Lawson, Charles Goodrum, and Andy Mauer.
And rolls to the right, dumps it out, caught by Foreman, touchdown! Chuck Foreman's 4th touchdown of the day!
The loneliest man in football is the linebacker, corner, or safety isolated on O.J. Simpson. Are not bashful about getting the ball to O.J. Simpson. They hand it to him, pitch it to him, and in 1975 passed it to him with new degrees of frequency and productivity.
Back to throw, Montana. Throws, he's got Rice open. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, 49er. You gotta love it. Montana back to throw. Throws to Sidney. Sidney's gonna throw. He throws long. Rice is open. Touchdown, 49ers! He's going to throw long. And for Rice, Rice is there. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Another gear for Rice. Montana looking for the quick throw. Throws, completes it to Rice. He's the 40, he's the 30, he's the 20, he's to the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. How fast is he?
Here he is again, like a statue in the pocket. Able to go long for Moss. Moss has his first touchdown as a Patriot.
They got a linebacker running with him to safety, and Randy Moss is one of those guys.
Play fake. Brady going deep for Moss at the goal line. Oh, did he catch that touchdown? Stop it. Stop it.
Brady again to the end zone. And that one is caught. 4 touchdown catches for Moss tonight.
Leaves the Patriots with 3rd and 10. Brady with time. Going back again to Moss. Touchdown Patriots.
This is the significance of what Randy Moss has done. 23 touchdown passes.
Have had it all their own way today. Terrell Davis, left side, breaks free, 30, 25, 20, 15. Touchdown! What a run by Terrell Davis.
Here's Davis. And again he breaks out of the pass. He's gone. Forget it.
19, then McCaffrey with a 19-yard reception, then Terrell again for at least 19 and more than that inside the 10, touchdown Denver.
Terrell Davis takes the ball, goes right up the middle and breaks a tackle and goes down to the sideline and breaks another tackle. That's 2 right there.
Riggins has been named an honorary groundhog, but number 44 is more akin to a bull, and in 1983 the NFL was his personal china shop. John Riggins epitomized the dominating power of the Redskins, for he too was a cut above.
Fake on the end around and set up the screenplay. Priest Holmes. Look at Holmes go down the sideline. An explosion of speed for Holmes, who takes it the distance.
And that looks like an MVP play right there by Priest Holmes.
Nick Vermeil does not want overtime. He's going to continue to try to get the end zone.
Green underneath to Holmes, running room, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! My, oh my, Priest Holmes!
First down and 10, Priest Holmes, a Richardson block. Look at him cut outside, and there he goes. Trent Green throws a block. Touchdown!
Look at the vision of Priest Holmes. And there's the block by Trent Green.
Draw play. Holmes on first down. Priest Holmes breaking free. Oh, what an individual effort by Holmes and a touchdown.
And right now, Devin Bush is embarrassed.
10 with Irvin wide left and Williams in the slot to the left, and Emmitt Smith's first carry of the season. Is one for the Bucs. He's gone. Emmitt Smith out in front. Touchdown, Dallas.
Ooh, untouched, I believe, wasn't he?
17-17 in overtime. Emmitt Smith, watch out. This could be over. Touchdown, Dallas. A 31-yard scamper for the guy that Pat feels is the best running back in the league.
Emmitt Smith. He's got the record. This crowd knows it. Emmitt Smith, 25 touchdowns.
2nd and 10 for the Rams. Kurt Warner, quick hitter out the right side. It's a first down. Marshall Faulk, Russell 40.
Go, baby.
He's into Denver territory.
Go, baby.
Marshall, the 35, 30, 20, 15,
Yes.
10, 5. Touchdown Rams.
What a block by Isaac
72
Bruce.
yards by Marshall Faulk. That's a one-play drive.
Trent Green drills it. Touchdown. And Marshall Faulk with his 4th touchdown of the day. We're down to the 4th. Trying to end that spell. Here goes Faulk. His 4th touchdown of the game. And he's the first player in the history of the NFL to score 4 touchdowns in a game 3 times in a season.
Side went out of bounds at that point.
Marshall Faulk leaping and scoring, and Marshall Faulk has set an NFL record with his 26th touchdown of the season, breaking Emmitt Smith's mark set in 1995.
Thank you. For that Kansas City defense, so opportunistic. Holmes reverses his field. Trent Green to a great block. Touchdown. What a block by Trent Green. Are you kidding?
3rd down. Holmes has the first. He's in open field. Logan to beat. And he's got his 3rd rushing touchdown today.
And if you drafted Priest Holmes on your fantasy team, you are ecstatic.
Holmes looking for it. Left side has it and more. Down the sideline. 10, 5, touchdown.
4th and a yard and a half. Look for Priest Holmes here. Here he goes. He's up. That is it. Touchdown. He adds to his single-season rushing touchdown record, and he now holds the record for most touchdowns in a season, passing Marshall Faulk. He has 27.
Shaun goes right, has it, cutback lane, and he does. He's across the 20, the 25, 30, 35, 40. Here he goes. They're going to catch him. 40, 35, 30, 25, 10, 5, touchdown Seahawks. What a run by Shaun Alexander. What a great cutback. Look for Shaun, he gets it. He's going to go right this time. Cuts it back inside. He's inside the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Seahawks.
That's his 4th rushing touchdown.
It was second down to 24.
They're on their feet at Lambeau.
Less than a yard away. Alexander wide open. The record is yours. Shaun Alexander with his 28th touchdown of the season, most in a single campaign in NFL history.
Hand off Tomlinson up the middle, and he stiff arms. He's free. 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown San Diego. All day, all day.
Here's Tomlinson.
Way there he goes! LT, touchdown Chargers. It's very simple. Give the ball to number 21.
You have to go for the touchdown on this down on third down.
Tomlinson, in he goes. 4 last week, 4 this week. He may obliterate the record by the end of the season.
All right, the chant at full throttle, stirred to a frenzy. They want the record.
Tomlinson off the left side. Tomlinson sidesteps. Hello, history books.
You think of all the legends of the game, whether it's a Jim Brown or a Gale Sayers.
Charger fans are witnesses to history.